Good morning. I got a request to do a makeup look, and at this point my thought is to make you guess who it is, but during this video I may decide if it looks good, it looks like the person that I'm supposed to be doing, then I won't keep it a secret anymore. Alright, I'm going to begin with putting on some foundation, just because actually in the viewfinder I don't look that horrendous, so I guess I will just start with the eyes. Let's start with the brows. I know I can't seem to make up my mind. I'm going to use the Focallure brow pencil today, just based on the color of her brows. Alright, I'm just going to gently fill in where my eyebrows aren't right or where they need to be filled in. I'm not going to make anything over the top. So this is, like I said, a Focallure brow pencil. The reason I have Focallure is because they contacted me way back to order some products and do a review, and I did, and that's how I found out about this brand. Do y'all have any idea? Get any guesses yet who I'm doing just by the eyebrows? Alright, now I'm going to put some foundation on my lids. I'm going to go ahead and use the Natasha Denona foundation on my lids. Even though I'm not telling you who I'm trying to look like or whose makeup I'm copying, I'm still trying to get as close as possible to the look. Even though if it flops, y'all will never know. I kind of resisted. I've been asked to do this one before, and I've kind of resisted it. I don't know why. I'm going to take my Tom Ford pencil, my Tom Ford black pencil, just because it's really a good black pencil. Found it. Alright. I have the picture of the person I'm copying over here. I know, that's an odd place to begin, putting black liner on your tight line, on your waterline. That's what this person has done. She's got a bit of a cat eye going on. So we finished watching Absentia. I probably should listen to how Google pronounces that, so I quit saying it wrong. And we started 13. I think the black is on the tight line too. Okay, and I'm going to get this is a nice sharp brush. I use this every time. I'm going to take some eye makeup remover from Garnier and clean this up. Can you guess yet? This ought to really mess up my contacts, right? Alright, let's do the other side. Yeah, so 13. The premise of 13 is it opens with a girl escaping the house or apartment, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it. It's a BBC thing, flat, where she's been kept a prisoner for 13 years. And then it unfolds from there. You're to determine whether she is in fact the girl that she claims to be. Was she in fact kidnapped? Did she have Stockholm Syndrome? Is that what it's called? Where you fall in love with your captor or become dependent or whatever to where you don't try to escape. Did she know her captor prior to being kidnapped? It's pretty interesting. All right, I'm still working on these eyes. I'm still reading Lotus and the Storm about the Vietnam War. I'm still reading The Splendid and the Vile, or The Vile and the Splendid. I don't remember which order it goes in, which is about World War II. Both books are very timely in regards to what's going on now. I'm taking a E65 and dragging this liner in. All right, now I'm going to take the Scott Barnes palette. I'm going to take the E65 brush again. I'm going to take the color Sin and smudge over the top of that Tom Ford liner. I think I fixed my problem with it, the screen going dark in the middle of me trying to do a look. I know, I was just too lazy to adjust it before. Okay, so I'm still working on the shape of the outside of her eye. I'll give you a hint, she used to be a model and she's not a model anymore. I don't know what she does with her day now. Probably something I would hate doing. Okay, let's work on the other side. This is awesome. I should have adjusted the timeout display on this phone months ago. What the heck's wrong with me? I hate to break my stride, you know, when I'm working on something, I like to keep moving. Okay, it's hard to tell when she's looking right at you how thick her liner is because she's got hooded lids. But the thicker I get, the more it looks like her eyes. Okay, I'm going to take a pencil brush. This color is Siren, and this is from Scott Barnes too. And I'm going gently right here. It looks like this is colors all the way up to here. And the bottom shading, I'm going to just bring down just into the lash line, out of the waterline into the lash line. This needs, it's too wingy looking. It needs to be roundy looking. Underneath, she didn't come too well. I'm sure she, another hint is I'm pretty sure she didn't do her own makeup. Ah! All right, I'm gonna get my eyebrows to stay in place. I'm gonna use some Sigma Clear Brow Gel, and it's probably got soap in it because I use this. I put gel on the spoolie and then I run it across my soap. If you're curious which soap I use, ask me in the comments. I quit listing that because I don't think anybody's interested in the soap brows. Okay, I'm going to fill in a little bit more right here. I think some of this color is brought in here. That is Melissa talking to me right now while we're doing, I know, she doesn't know that I'm doing makeup right now, that I'm doing a video. All right, let's do some foundation. I don't know why I'm feeling like skipping around right now. Where is my palette? There it is, found it. I'm going to take some of my Scott Barnes. Remember how, okay, I'm going to use this end of my Spatty. And I'm going to pull out some of this foundation. And you pull it through the oil. So that kind of takes care of my, you know, how I like to add oil to my foundations. This is the Urban Decay Optical Blurring Brush. It's I really like this brush. It's soft. It doesn't shed. Looks like my black is trying to work its way down. Alright, I'm still working on, I did a little contouring right here. And I'm going to do some highlighting through here. Now I need some blush. Okay, this looks like the colored blush she may have on. It's Amberling Rose. I think it's discontinued, but it looks like the color she has on. Let me find my Laura Mercier translucent powder. There's not much emphasis on the eyelashes in this person's makeup. I mean, not on length anyway. Darkness for sure. Alright, let's do the lip. I'm probably going to need some pencil. Part of the reason why I was hesitant to do this look is I didn't want anybody to think I was making fun of her. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I'm pretty sure that I'm willing to bet that this person's never even heard of NYX. Alrighty. I think we're nearing the end of this look. Alright, now I need a powder. I'm going to use the Bare Minerals powder foundation to perfect this look. I can't seem to get the brows to stay the way I want them. Alright, in the comments, put who you think whose makeup this is. Thanks for the request, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.